Hello everybody, it's Ouroboros Reader here. I am here with another build video. This is a PvP video. You could also run it as a PvE build, but I'm going to show you the PvP video for the moment. I will show you how to do the PvE. So, we are running an Eclipse protocol DPS build. Now you might be saying, what in God's name am I looking at here? This is a PvP build. Do I have? Sorry, yeah, I do. Okay. So it is a PvP build. You could run more reds on this, but I am using it with Eclipse protocol. Now you're wondering why, even though it's a skill build. So it gives you some nice things. It gives you some status effects, some skill haste, some hazard protection, all very nice, but your status effects spread on kill, which is pretty good. That's gonna help a lot. So the backpack is the key point of this build. The backpack amplifies all damage you do to skill status afflicted enemies. All damage. Now that is amazing. So you might be saying, "Oh, it only works with skill." No, it does not. To prove to you, it doesn't work just with skill. So here I am. Let me send a drone down range so you could see it's not from InSync. Okay, let me draw this down. Draw this down. So he is getting hit for 364 because he's affected with bleed. Now, why you should use this instead of Hunter's Furies sometimes is because of this. Give me 1 second. So once he's past the 15 range, he is you lose your Hunter's Fury. I'll show you. But here, let me prove to you that he's still gonna get status afflicted. It's 364. Even when he's over 15 meters. With Hunter's Fury, you can't do that. He's out of range. You lose your damage buff. You're gonna have to, do your little wiggle, get to him over there. He's out of range. So to prove to you that he's out of range, here's a normal Hunter's Fury build. Unbreakable chestplate, Matter backpack, normal thing you see everywhere. I will be using it with a FAMAS, even though you'll be using it with SMG. I'm just going to be showing you the difference. So as soon as he's out of range, I go over there. I'm hitting for 260. That's all I can hit for. I need him to come closer. I'm hitting for 312. So that's like a 500,000 damage different without any team buffs. I mean 50,000. So even when he's point blank, I'm still doing less damage with a Eclipse protocol. I mean, with an SMG like Lady Death, they're about the same. You lose out a little bit more because the Hunter's Fury gives you that extra 15% SMG damage, but Hunter's Fury only gives you amplifying your damage against them by 20%, and that's only at 15 meters, which is good. With an SMG, this will out DPS the other build sometimes, but you're losing out on range and you're losing out on weapon viability because this one's strictly meant for shotguns and SMGs, while the other build here, this Eclipse protocol, could be used with anything, sniper, anything that could work with it. Now, why I made this build is good for range, one, but two, in the next update, ongoing directive is getting a buff. So ongoing directive, I should have a glove here so you can take a look at it. No, 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 a mask, no, nothing. Oh no. But ongoing directive, here, let's go to the bench. That's with the spear. What the hell is the ongoing directive? Can you not craft it? Interesting. You cannot craft it. But anyways, ongoing directive. Every time someone kills somebody with ongoing directive who has it on, your teammates get half a clip of hollow point rounds, amplifying the damage to the target by another 20%. And it increases to 35% with him wearing the chest plate or the backpack. That is going to synergize so well with this build, especially in PVE. With this build, imagine having your clip come back and it bleeds them, and you get an additional amplified weapon damage against it. It's going to work so well with this build, you can't even imagine. This build is very effective in PvP, but it'll also be very good in PvE. Um, it is very nice. Remember, you have so much range with this thing. Say he's 20 meters away. I'm losing out some wombat damage, but 364 right there. 364. Way out of Hunter's Fury range. Way out of it. Let's go over here. Say he's 35. Let's make him a named. 335. I'm losing damage because of the range and the weapon drop off, but he's still within my buff, because he's status affected. No matter what, you could be running this with a trauma chest plate, with trauma, and just smack somebody up. Just smack them. They get that extra status effect from the build, just an extra 50%, not much, but it's good. It is good. And if you kill somebody with this thing, right? Now he has it, all of them had it. If somebody died and he passed it to him, very nice. In PvP, that could be life saving. That split second somebody catches on fire or gets foamed, because if you foam them, it also applies to the other people if you kill the person. It is very toxic. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So say you like using foam, like I like using foam sometimes. So only these two people are hit. Now they're all hit. See that? That is absolutely toxic. I won't be able to kill him. Well, he's foamed. Well, I mean, okay, I guess because he's a target, he's always moving. Okay. Damn it. Target, you're making me look bad because you're moving. And look, the whole foam. It's nice. PvP, you kill somebody with the foam on them, it applies to somebody else for like a second, then very good. It is a very good build to use. I definitely recommend using it. It's very unique on how you're gonna use it. Pop your hive down. Let them get hit by it. Let them get hit by the hive. DPS them. DPS them. It is very nice. You also get a little bit of hazard and a little bit of status effect. That's very nice compared to that health that Hunter's Fury gives you. So it is up to you if you want to use this build. I am going to use it for PvP to troll the hell out of people. Man, imagine getting foamed and then look. Imagine getting foamed. Oh, he's immune. I should do it on this guy. Let's get his health down a little bit, huh? This is make a normal guy. just for demonstration purposes. You foam the DPS, and then now you can just move on to the other guy. That is absolutely toxic, man. Just, oh, let me kill the DPS real quick, or kill the tank or whoever who's still foamed, and then the other guy gets foamed for a couple seconds. It is so troll, man. Oh my god, it is hilarious. It is hilarious. The reactions are so good. You could use this for PvP. Alright, so I strongly recommend using it. You could also set up a little combo, right? You kill somebody with the finisher, then you kill somebody with a perfect vindictive. It is very nice, very nice. Here, let me show you. Let me show you. All right, this is for PvE purposes. You won't be doing this much in PvP. I mean, you could kill the down agent with the finisher, and you could do it like that, right? So you kill somebody, then you switch to the vindictive or whatever. You kill somebody again. He has to be status affected, right? You kill somebody. Now you got vindictive and you got the other one. Now you got everything going for you. Just a bunch of damage. It's pretty nice. The vindictive lasts a long time. It lasts for 20 seconds. So you can start it off with vindictive, then switch to the finisher or however you want to do it. But the vindictive buff lasts a long time. Right? So you use the vindictive first. You get the buff. You swap to the perfect finisher. You kill somebody. You switch to your main gun. A bunch of extra damage. You get an extra amount of crit. You get 80% crit and crit damage. You get an extra 40% crit damage and 35 crit. But at that point, you don't need that much crit hit chance. So you can go from 0 to like 100. 0 to 60. But you get about 58 crit hit damage extra. Very nice for PvE. And vindictive applies to your whole team. Very nice buff for a team buff. Especially with the hollow point mag. Oh my god. I'm telling you, this build and ongoing directive are going to synergize so well. Mostly for this build. But it's going to be very, very nice. That's the build video. I hope at least you start thinking about it, right? You start thinking about the build possibilities and start connecting the dots. I'm making these videos so people don't keep running the meta builds and one trick pony builds all day in the DZ. I'm looking at some of these guys. Some people who just never change a build for their life. Just think about it. Think about the possibility. Start building. Start testing things out. You just saw this build out DPS and the exact same from us for Hunter's Fury, and you saw the limitations of Hunter's Fury for your own eyes. Try it out. Have fun out there. Have fun in the DZ. Have fun in PVE. Enjoy yourselves.